Kaylee doesn't want to be on camera. Kaylee, if it was a good run, just give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if it was a good run.
New flavor. This is episode 6 of the pursuit. Bird. Alright, today obviously is a very busy day. I say that every episode. But particularly today, I want to regroup with everything, kind of take a step back and evaluate, okay, I've done this whole show for 5 days now. I know it's a short amount of time, small sample size, but I want to look back, see, okay, how have things been? What can I do better? What can I do differently? And kind of see where I can adjust, right? And I may not change much right away, but then over time, if I continue to just evaluate, that I can build up some ideas of things I want to change and improve. That's what I'm looking to do today. For now, I just got to take care of some stuff on the list of things to do, like editing and all those things that I do on a normal basis. And then I can kind of evaluate again, like, what do I want to change? What do I want to improve? What do I want to add? What do I want to take out? Things like that. So I feel like it's important to do that every now and then, or else you might just get lost in habit of doing things that aren't working. But of course, I'm not in such a hurry to change anything right now. Super early in the process, probably not going to change much, but I just want to evaluate, because it's always good to be evaluating and seeing how things are working out. That's what today's going to try and be focused around. All right, let's go. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:49 p.m.
Alright, it's 8:49 p.m. This is really like 2 straight days now where I've really been slacking with filming for the show. Now, I have my reasons for why I haven't been filming that much, and that's gonna lead me into strictly business. Business. I want to talk a little bit about business.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
So today's strictly business is going to be less of a tip and advice and more of like a rant and me kind of explaining a problem I'm going through right now. So for the past week or so, my days have consisted of mostly editing content, right? For YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Those are the 3 main ones. In a previous video, I talked about how I'm reeling in on TikTok. I'm trying to reevaluate, right? I plan to put out more content, but I need to readjust my content, I feel, because that's just what I'm trying to do right now. Really soon, though, I hope to be back and posting regularly on TikTok. And even while doing that, I still found myself on the laptop in Adobe editing so much throughout the day. Now, why is this? It's because my focus, like I've mentioned several times, is producing content. That's what I'm trying to do for this first phase of the pursuit, is get my message out there, get the word out there for who I am and what I'm trying to do, right? That's what I'm trying to do for the first weeks or so of this whole process. Now, all of that content requires a lot of editing, which is why most of my days consist of me sitting at the computer and just working on those things. And what I'm struggling to do is to find time to work on the other things, like strategy behind, how I plan to grow my audience and how I plan to start a business during this crazy time, right? During these crazy economic times. How can I actually get my foot on the pedal and actually start something instead of just talking about it? And if I'm editing so much and I'm just working on those things, it takes me away from the other parts of this journey that need my attention. And what I want to rant about and vent about is just, I need to figure that out. And that's something that we all need to figure out when we're going on a path. Like, how are we going to split our time? We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but some people are able to just, get more done than others. Some people find a way to not only edit, but do the strategy that I talked about and all those things. So I have no excuse. There's a way for me to do all the things I need to do, but it's finding the way to do that. I like to think I'm fairly productive throughout my days, but I still end up finding myself wishing I had more hours. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job at that, but clearly not enough. Clearly not a good enough job, because my days is just editing. I need to find a way to adjust my workflow so that I have time for other things. That's something we all need to do. If we're not getting the proper attention on the other aspects of our journey, our business, our entrepreneurship goals, then everything's going to pummel down to the ground, because, content is one of many aspects. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know exactly how I'm going to adjust that, but something to contemplate, something to think about. And that's what I want to talk about today for Strictly Business.
So you're about to watch me watch TikTok. What is this? What's this?
I'm working.
Yeah, working. Dude, you're just wasting my storage.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so my lips have been super chapped all day. Finally put some chapstick. Hope it doesn't look like I'm wearing lipstick. It's chapstick, I promise. Anyway, so I kind of worked out the kinks in my workflow and trying to plan something that allows me to not only get more things done, but actually get more sleep. Now, I know those things kind of contradict each other, but the amount of sleep that I've been getting on a regular basis is just not cutting it. So I'm aiming for at least, at the very, very least 6 hours, right? How I'm going to do that is to try and sleep at 12 each night. Is that going to happen each night? Probably not. But that's what I'm aiming for. I can't say I fully commit or I'm going to promise I'm going to do that, because I know that I'm going to budge every now and then. But the main adjustment I'm trying to make is from 10 to 12, I'm going to try and edit each night. This is stuff I'm going to try, okay? Tomorrow it could change and be completely different, because I realize that this is a terrible idea. But from 10 to 12, I'm going to try and edit 10 to 12 p.m. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., I'm going to try and edit like the vlog or the show or the episode that I shot that day, because that'll allow me to have more time the next day to just wrap up the edit, upload it, and have more time to do other things that need to get done. Because the majority of my time during the day has been spent editing. So if I just, get some of that done the night before, because during the night is sometimes maybe where I get distracted a little bit. If I can get that done and stay focused in the night before, I think it'll give me more time during the day. That's the biggest adjustment I'm going to make. Yeah, I think that's going to be something I'm going to try out for the next couple days, see how it works out, and then I'm just going to go and adjust from there. So that's what I'm doing to kind of switch in my workflow. I will let you guys know how it works out. I think I'll be okay, and I think it's going to actually help me get more things done and actually get more sleep at the same time. And with that said, it's 10:41 p.m., which means I'm 41 minutes late from when I should be editing already. So that means that this is the end of this episode, and that it's time to start editing, try and go to sleep by 12, wake up around 6-ish, and then get to work again tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna end this episode, guys. I hope that it was okay. Tomorrow is a new day, new workflow, new schedule that I'm gonna try out. We'll see how it goes, hoping for the best. But for now, that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's try that again.